Good morning, students. In last lecture, we already discussed about the laws of reflection. But in this chapter, student, we discuss about that is a echo. The word is a echo. Echo is a reflecting sound wave that you hear again and again. For example, sometimes you go in the hilly area, mountains are there. Yeah, in hall. When you speak loudly, you hear the sound again and again. That is called echo, students. Very interesting. Echo. Yes. For example, this was the mountain. This was the original sound. Go there. And this was the reflected sound. After some time you hear. There should be a gap. There should be a gap of 1/10 second between original and reflected sound. Original and reflected sound. Yes. An echo can be heard only when reflecting object like this. For example, this is the source. Here source. Reflecting sound only here. Yes, reflecting sound only here. For example, this is the mountain object and this is the source. And the sound go from here to and again come back. This was the original sound. And this is the reflected sound. Reflected back. The gap should be both of reflection. The gap should be 1/10 second. And there should be a minimum distance. Yes, see there. An echo can be heard only when the reflecting object, wall or hill, at minimum distance from the sound, at minimum distance. And in this we try to find out the minimum distance. Minimum distance between source and object to hear the echo. Again and again, sound again and again. Yes. Any example of the echo is there? Gol Gumbaz of the Bijapur. In Bijapur, Gol Gumbaz is there. Has a large whispering dome. If you speak, little sound produced. It repeats the sound 9 times, student. Very interesting. 9 times. Sound back you get. Yes. Now we try to find out the minimum distance. Minimum distance between source and object. This is the, for example, object from which sound reflect a mountain. Yeah, wall or wall. Any wall. Yes, this is the source. For example, this is the person which speaks something. And sound go there. This is the original sound. And it come back. That is a reflected sound. Reflected sound. Very interesting. Yes, student. Original sound and reflected back. Yes. For example, distance between mountain and is a D. And mountain is a D. If you want to find out the minimum distance D between object and source, how you are able to find? You know, speed is equals to distance upon time. Yes, distance upon time. Sound go from here to here and get back. It will cover distance D and this is also distance D. So total distance covered by sound wave is 2D. 2D. And you know, speed of sound is approximately 340 meter per second in air. Yes, speed of sound. Sound wave is of 340 meter per second. And you know, speed is equals to distance upon time. And time is of 1/10. Time is equals to 1/10. Yes. Time is equals to 1/10 second. Gap between two sound is there. Yes, here put speed 340 meter per second, and distance is a 2D, time is a 1 by 10 second. First of all, you do cross multiply here. Yes, cross multiply here. See here. After cross multiply here, see here. Yes, what you get? This 10 go up. Then you get, firstly you not do the cross multiply. First of all, adjust this, not required. Yes, this 10 go up. This is the 2D, and here second left. Here also meter per second. To see the unit also. Second cut. So only meter left. Yes. Take the 20 here, multiply it, come here, the divide. Yes. 17. The answer will be, answer is the 17. Distance is a 17 meter. The minimum distance covered by the reflecting sound, the distance between source and to hear the echo is a 17 meter, students. A very easy topic. Our next topic. Yes, I already told about the Alexander Graham Bell, which discovered the microphone and telephone. Yes, microphone and telephone. Now our next topic is a sonar. Yes, sonar. This next topic is a sonar. Sound navigation and ranging. Range mean from, for example, range from able to detect the sound about 250. This is the starting point, final range up to 250 km. Same the signal range of tower of the mobile is a range that is fixed. So sound navigation, try to navigate, search the things. Yes. What is the uses of sonar? Aeroplanes and ship are using sonar to detect the submarine. For example, this is the ship. From where the sound, maybe it was fitted at the bottom or at the ship. The sound go down. First of all, sound go down and reflecting back from the object. You apply the same formula. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Speed of the water you are able to find. Say there. See there. 1450 meter per second. Yes. And time is already told to you. Receive the how much time taken by this this was the sound wave to go to the strike at the bottom and come back. Same, you know, the Titanic is there. Titanic. The one ice cube is come in the front of the Titanic. You are able to detect the any ice cube, any big ice cube is there. You are able to detect by using the sonar. That is a sound navigation and ranging. Yes. So time you know, then you are able to know about the distance between the object and the ship. Very easily and able to know about the how much deep the sea is there. Yes, very easily you are able to find. Yes, uses of sonar. Sonar is application uses for to detect the submarine, aeroplanes and the ships uses to detect the presence of the second treasure, khazana. Yes, a bats and dolphin use echolocation to know to natural sonar system to navigate and calculate the distance of the obstacle, to know about the obstacle in front of their bats and dolphin. So this is the topic of sonar, sound navigation and ranging. Firstly told the echo, that echo repeating sound come again and again. Minimum distance should be 17 meter and gap of the between the original sound and reflecting sound should be 1 by 10 second. Thank you.